represented by Agnidipto Nanda and E. Sanjay Roshan. Nirja Modi School, Jaipur, represented by Anmol Maheshwari and Shivraj Sharma. St. Agnes Loreto Day School, Lucknow, represented by Mridu Srivastav and Janvi Singh. The Assam Valley School, Tezpur, represented by Gungming Fisang and Kezak Skoli. The order of questioning shall be determined by a draw of lots, which shall be visible on screen right now. I would be calling out the teams one by one in alphabetical order, and I would request the participants to pick a number from among the ones which shall be displayed online at the moment. The first team we have today is City Montessori School, Gomti Nagar 1, Lucknow. I request the participants to come and choose a number for the draw of lots order. Excuse me. Please choose a number from that and announce that number below. Please announce that.
You announce it. You've taken 2. All right.
The participants have chosen number 2.
Okay. CMS Gomti Nagar has chosen number 2 team. Their team C.
I request the participants to be seated near the team C placard. The second team we have today is Lamartine College, Lucknow. I request the participants to come up and choose a number. Number.
Lamartine has chosen number 4. So they are team A.
Next up we have the Lawrence School, Lovedale. I request the participants to come up and choose a number.
The Lawrence School has chosen number 5. So they are team D.
As the fourth team we have today, Nirja Modi School, Jaipur. I request the participants to come and pick a number of their choice.
Nirja Modi School has chosen number 6. So they are team E.
Next we have St. Agnes Loreto Day School, Lucknow. I request the participants to come and choose a number of their choice.
St. Agnes's Loreto has chosen number 3. So they are team B.
Last but not the least, we have the Assam Valley School, which will by default choose number 1, that is F. They are team F. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the rules of the quiz. There shall be 6 rounds of questions based on the following themes: COVID-19, space exploration, urban language, saris of India, Indian mythology, and current affairs. Each round shall comprise of 6 questions. Questions shall be asked clockwise, followed by a counterclockwise pattern in each round. Each team shall have 15 seconds to answer a direct question. There shall be 10 points awarded for each correct answer. There shall be no negative marking for any round except the final buzzer round. In the event of a team providing an in order of sequence. Has been passed shall be awarded. That presses the buzzer first is obliged to answer, failing which 10 points shall be deducted. An opportunity shall be provided for all teams to practice the use of buzzer on stage. In the event of scores being tied, tiebreaker questions shall be asked exclusively to those teams with scores tied. The Boulone Lise Salver shall be awarded to the team with maximum points. In all matters, the quizmaster's decision shall be final. Having done with the rules, I would like to introduce our principal, Mr. Kala McFarlane, who will also be serving as the quizmaster for the day. Over to you, sir.
Nice to see the hall so nice and full, and nice to observe the silence that we have in the hall waiting for the quiz to begin. My colleagues from schools around the country and from Lucknow, a little bit about why we conduct the quiz in this pattern. This is not just a test of general knowledge. It is more an opportunity for the 700 or 800 boys who are seated here to also learn something. And for those who are on stage, in case they are not able to answer a question correctly, to go home with information which is bound to add to their experience. This is called a trivia quiz, inasmuch as we are not looking at the most obvious of questions, but something which is a little offbeat, true, and necessary. I am grateful to my colleagues, Mrs. Rima Dhingra and Mrs. Ritu Sharma, for assisting in developing this concept and in developing this quiz itself. Please be absolutely assured that there is the complete accountability which I personally have for the quiz questions and for the confidentiality of the tasks that are being set. It is an opportunity for our boys to learn. It will do not super credit to La Martiniere College Lucknow if La Martiniere College Lucknow win a position. But it will be a wonderful opportunity for my boys to have learned whether this institution, which is conducting the event, wins or loses its own individual team. Having said that, we now move on to the quiz itself. I will be asking questions in the way that Keshav has just now indicated. We start clockwise, which is from A to F. The second round will be counterclockwise, F back to A. So there is no way in which questions have been starred or anything of that sort. Plus, we don't do that sort of thing. I also am grateful to our technical team led by Mr. Sherry Uman, who year after year has done not just one, but a number of quizzes through the year in certain formats which change and which he seems to have mastered the method of being able to do it, okay? Thank you very much, Sherry. Can you just peep out, or maybe you can give me a microphone if you hand it to Keshav. My Keshav. So Keshav is going to be present here. Keshav will be instructing you about who is to get a chocolate or not, because there are chocolates, all right? And I am the quiz master. If you guys can't answer the question, then the chocolate comes to me. Is that clear? All right. Now, let's try and do as honest thing as possible. Those of you who have phones officially, those of you who have phones slyly, all right, put them away. There is no joy in winning for a right answer which you have picked off Google. There is no joy. And by shouting out an answer, that question will be cancelled. By shouting out an answer, I might ask you to leave the hall. I probably will ask you to leave the hall. By shouting out an answer, you will be disturbing the proceedings, okay? Learn, enjoy this, because it will be interesting, all right? Let's now introduce the teams. You'll say, oh God, we've already met them. Actually, you haven't. You heard a list of names, but now let's see who these quizzers are. Once again, I start with Team A. This is our home team, okay? And the boys will stand up and introduce themselves to me.
Sargik Pandey from Lamartine College.
Hello everyone, this is Amay Gupta and I'm along with Sargik here representing Team Lamartine.
And will Lamartine clap for its boys? That's it.
This is Mridu Srivastav from St. Agnes's Loreto Day School.
And this is Janvi Singh from St. Agnes's Loreto Day School.
You see, boys? You see how these girls are very forward, aajkal ki ladkiyan, all right? Even before I asked them to introduce themselves, they had introduced themselves. As a result, I still don't know who they are. This young lady is?
Mridu Srivastav.
Mridu Srivastav. Now, all the Srivastavs in the hall, big hand. Okay. Find out kaun sa gotra ke hain later. All right? Now, next.
I am Janvi Singh.
Janvi Singh. All the Singhs in the hall. I know that there's a Garv Pratap Singh. The Pratap is very important. Where is... Stand up, okay? Come and say hello to this girl. Find out what her gotra is, all right? Now, say hi. Did you find out what her gotra is? He'll find it out later, he says, okay? Which is nice, okay. Team C, City Montessori School, one of the branches in Gomti Nagar, represented by...
Hello everyone, I'm Shrija Mukherjee.
Shrija and...
I'm Suhana Shukla.
Shrija and Suhana. Okay. Now, who should be clapping for this Mukherjee girl? Okay. Definitely her teammates. Okay. I thought I was going to be a little sort of racist over here and say only the Bengalis clap for her. Okay. But now let's do that. All those from Bengal, clap for her. I noticed that there are some honorary Bengalis as well over here, all right, clapping. Okay, and all the Pandits in the hall clap for her. Okay, right. So, welcome to Lamartine College, okay. On this side, I have the Lawrence School in Lovedale, two smart young men who will introduce themselves.
Hi everyone, this is Agni Diptavanda from Lawrence School Lovedale.
Good morning everyone, this is Sanjay Roshan from the Lawrence School Lovedale.
Okay, anybody who was born south of the Vindhyas, clap for them. South of the Vindhyas, all right. Anybody who likes the word love, clap for them. You see, as soon as I said anyone who likes the word love, immediately mummy ki pyar yaad aaya, all right? So, therefore, thanks for reminding us of our moms, all right? Please sit down. Next team is the Nirja Modi School in Jaipur. And the boys are?
Namaskaram everyone, my name is Anmol Maheshwari and I'm from Nirja Modi School, Jaipur.
Okay, Anmol.
Hello everyone, this is Shivraj Sharma and this is my teammate. We hope to learn a lot from this quiz. Thank
Okay,
you.
and these are all the way from Rajasthan. Anyone born in Rajasthan over here? Lamatnia College, anyone born in Rajasthan? Oh, you would have got a chocolate if you had been born in Rajasthan, but doesn't matter, all right? The chocolate will now come to me. Welcome and enjoy the quiz, okay? And our Team F is from the Assam Valley School in Tezpur, okay? Two boys who will introduce themselves.
Top of the morning to everyone. I'm Kezak Kholi, representing Assam Valley School.
The Assam Valley School.
Good morning everyone. I am Gongming Fasang, representing the Assam Valley School.
Okay, they sound like difficult names. They probably are difficult for our ears here in this part of the country, but the boys are very, very welcome, and I hope you feel at home over here as well. We start with the first round. The first round is a round based on questions on COVID-19, rather depressing. COVID was depressing, and COVID, you cannot even make a joke out of it, because it was something where all of us faced loss, family, friends, people known to us, etc. But now that the pandemic seems to have officially been declared over, we can look back and learn from what we went through in, as I said, a slightly offbeat way. Questions in round A go from A to F. Okay? Therefore, the first question coming to Lamatnia College, Lucknow. Your question, coming up on the screen. What was the name given by President Donald Trump in all his speeches to the novel coronavirus?
The Chinese virus.
The Chinese virus, I will accept that. It's either the Chinese virus or, as he also called it, the China virus. 10 points to Lamatnia for that. The next question commences with a video which I would like you to see and hear. This is to St. Agnes' Loreto Day School. Have a look at the video first of all.
Let's start at the very beginning. A sore throat, a cough in Wuhan. And in no time at all there were 1, 2, 3. And one went on a plane, took it overseas. 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 And that's how pandemics get started, you see. Woe is me. Woe is me. Now we've got COVID-19. Oh, let's see if I can make it easier. Do not fear, but please stay here. Stay at home now, everyone. We must wash and clean things well. Cars, no long trips just for fun. Don't let COVID virus spread. Isolate yourself at home. See your friends online instead. That's a healthy way to go. Oh, oh, oh. Do not fear, but please stay here. Stay at home now, everyone.
Okay, as you can see from the bar at the bottom, there's still a long way to go for that song, but I want you to see that at home because it will take up quite a bit of our time. And now the question to St. Agnes's, where they have been wondering what on earth are we going to be asked for this. What are those songs known as which use a popular tune with different words related to a contemporary issue? The popular tune over here, of course, was from The Sound of Music, Do a Dear. What are such songs where the words are changed known as?
A parody?
A parody is the correct answer. Absolutely right. Give them a big hand, 10 marks, And that was a difficult one. Have a look at this.
बालकनी में आओ वेलन वेलन थाली लाओ बजाओ घंटा चुमंतर चिंता हाय हाय शुद्ध मांसाहारी चाइनीज गाली आए माइंड में मच्छरदानी के मच्छर सा हाल है क्वारंटाइन में घर पे बैठा पेट पे लेटा न्यूज़ अपडेट ले सुन के डेटा भयभीत मन घूमे.
Okay, parodies, 10 marks for that particular answer. We move to Team C, the City Montessori School in Gomtinagar. The Prime Minister of India set aside Sunday, the 22nd of March 2020, to show solidarity in response to the looming pandemic. By which symbolic action was this to be achieved? Okay. Ma'am Rima is looking at the time. It passes to Team D.
A curfew?
Curfew is not the correct answer. It passes to Team E.
Banging of plates, solidarity?
Banging of plates, I will accept. It was the banging of thalis, which of course is a plate, and the ringing of bells. 5 points, bonus points to Nirja Modi School, even before the first question has come to them directly. I love the auntie's night dress. Do you guys remember doing this? How many of you were banging thalis? Quite daft, but anyway, all right. Good for you. All right, thank you very much. We move now to Team D, the Lawrence School at Lovedale. And this is an absolute giveaway question, but then that's the way in which quizzes work as well. In which city of China was the first case of novel coronavirus identified?
Wuhan.
Wuhan is the correct answer. Some teams are wishing that they were in that same position as the Team D has chosen, that is the fourth in the round, but they have also begun their score. The Nirja Modi School already with 5 points, okay. Here comes a rather long question. Up on the screen, it tells you, game changer. Have a look at that picture. By anonymous graffiti artist appeared in the foyer at the Southampton General Hospital during the first wave of the pandemic. The auction house Christie's sold the artwork for over £16 million. This was presented to the Southampton Hospital's charity. The image, as you can see, and this is what I want you to learn, shows a young boy kneeling, playing with a nurse superhero doll, complete with a cape, while Batman and Spider-Man lie discarded in a nearby bin. That was the kind of superhero that people saw, the nurses and the medical personnel who were looking after people, the superheroes over there. We also know that this particular picture sold for 16.8 million, even though it is just street art. Question: what is the pseudonym by which this street artist is known? A pseudonym is like a pen name or a false name. What is the pseudonym by which this artist is known?
Is there any negative marking for guesses? negative marking for guesses?
There's no negative marking. In this round, there will be negative marking only in the buzzer round. It passes to team F. On the mic.
So pass.
Pass. We move to A.
Mr. X.
Mr. X. No, it moves to B.
Pass.
It passes to team C.
Banksy.
Miss, it is Banksy. It's absolutely right. 5 marks, 5 points to St. Agnes, to City Montessori School, Gomti Nagar branch, all right, for this. Banksy is a pseudonym for an English-based street artist, political activist, and film director. His real name and identity remain unconfirmed and the subject of much speculation. Very often, whenever there is some huge contemporary issue, Banksy, whoever he is, takes over a part of the city, part of the street, paints something, unfolds it, and it becomes phenomenally price-worthy, and we still don't know who Banksy is, but he's known by this pseudonym. Okay, the next question, in fact, the last question in this round, and then we will ask Ma'am Dhingra and the 2 boys who are one manually, one electronically, maintaining the results, retaining the scores, and learning, I hope, in the process, all right? The last question in this round, going to the Assam Valley School. Where is the National COVID Memorial of India? Where is the National COVID Memorial of India?
So New Delhi. New Delhi.
New Delhi is not the correct answer. It passes to team A.
Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Chennai.
Chennai.
Bengaluru.
Bengaluru.
Kochi.
Kochi.
Pune.
Pune. Have you enjoyed your geography lesson? All right. We've been all around India, but there cannot be just one place which we can say is the COVID memorial. La Martiniere College has its COVID memorial in the college chapel because we lost a former principal, members of staff, parents, teachers, even a student, okay? And we were very saddened by it at that time. The National COVID Memorial, here comes your answer, is online, and there it is, okay? You can click online, you can give profiles, you can give details, you can give testimonials, okay? And you can see at the top, home, about, memorials, submit memorials, team, advisory panel, etc. Remembering those whom COVID took away, that is India's National COVID Memorial, okay? And it is a little sad, but for those of you who may be sensitized to this, perhaps you would like to go over it at home. Thank you very much. Now, we have the scores being announced. Ma'am Dhingra will assist us in this. I understand this will also be up on the screen, so we could have that right now. And there we are. La Martiniere College, St. Agnes Loreto Day School, the Lawrence School, Lovedale, have 10 points each. Okay? And the Nirja Modi School in Jaipur have already begun a score with 5 points. City Montessori School also, my mistake, also has 5 points. I was looking at that when ma'am had actually already made this grid, which is so much easier over here. Thank you very much, and thank you, boys. I'm very impressed by your method of scoring. You must teach me this sometime, all right? Give them a hand, and we move now to round 2.
For round two, we have the topic space exploration. Participants, please note, it will be in a counterclockwise pattern. Thank you.
Thank you, Keshav. Round 2, space exploration. Now, the first question coming to the Assam Valley School in Tezpur. Have a look at the picture that you see. A hook and fastener system, now an everyday feature on Earth, is used in space exploration for ease and comfort. What is this material called? What is this material called? It passes to Team E.
It's Velcro.
It is in fact Velcro. Velcro, probably some of you are wearing garments with Velcro or shoes with Velcro. It was used in space exploration as an easy way of being able to fix products. De Mestral, a Swiss electrical engineer, invented and named the product Velcro. Why is it called Velcro? Learn. That's what we want you to do. It comes from the two French words velvet, vel, and hook, crochet. Crochet, Mama does crochet at home sometimes, to his invention, as well as to the Swiss company that he founded, which he called Velcro SA. Okay, so 5 points, bonus points, going to Nirja Modi School as they now come into their direct question. Direct question, Nirja Modi School. More than 50 years ago, the famous words, "The eagle has landed," was used to announce a successful mission. Who said these words in which context?
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Lyndon B. Johnson is not the right answer. It moves to Team D.
Neil Armstrong said these words when the lander landed on the moon.
Absolutely right. 5 points over there. The American astronaut Neil Armstrong said these words when he announced the successful landing of the Apollo 11 lunar module named the Eagle in the Sea of Tranquility on the moon. I was in class 3 at that time, and we all lined up in Spence Hall over here because moon rocks were brought back. And we all lined up to come and see what moon rocks looked like. They did just look like cinders, but it is an impression which has stayed from then right until now. Question 3. Question 3 going to the Lawrence School at Lovedale. Have a look at that picture. On the 3rd of April in 1984, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi spoke directly to the crew of Soyuz T-11 that was orbiting the Earth and asked how India looked from space. She said, "Bharat kaisa lagta hai?" All right, I remember that, seeing that very nicely. The famous reply was, "Sare jahan se acha," the title of a patriotic poem by the poet Iqbal. Who gave this reply? Who gave this reply? Sare jahan se acha, from the Soyuz spacecraft. Lawrence School, your time is ticking away. It passes to Team C.
Rakesh Sharma.
Rakesh Sharma is the correct answer. Squadron leader Rakesh Sharma, the only Indian citizen to travel in space. Let's get that detail correct. There have been others of Indian origin whom we call Bharat ki beti, etc. All right, and just grab onto and jump onto the bandwagon. But the only Indian citizen to have gone into space till date is Rakesh Sharma. The next question going to Team C. 5 points, of course, have gone to City Montessori School for that bonus answer. Question. What was the name of the first dog that was sent into space?
Laika.
Laika is the correct answer, so 10 points over there for that answer as well. So this is the lucky moment. Have a look at the time. This is a very special time. 15 points within 1 minute you have got. Isn't that right? Wonderful. Okay. Laika is the doggy. Okay. Now, what was sad is that she died within, I think, the 3rd orbit or the 4th orbit around the Earth, and her remains came back to the Earth when the Sputnik self-destructed at the end of its mission. Laika was a mongrel dog from the streets of Moscow and was taken up over there because if it could, this was the joke, if it could survive the streets of Moscow, it could survive space as well. All right? Now, next question, going to St. Agnes's Loreto. Question, a little similar to the first one, the earlier one. What was the first living creature to be sent into space?
A dog?
A dog, but that was Laika. All right, so that's not the correct answer. That was a bit of a trick question. It goes to Lamartnia College.
A human.
A human before a dog, okay? Right, so कुत्ते को बाद में भेजा गया कि पहले देखते human मरते हैं, then we'll send the dog. Okay, wonderful. This is Martinian logic, okay? Assam Valley?
A monkey. Monkey.
A monkey, all right? No, not a monkey.
Fruit flies. Fruit flies.
Fruit flies, not the correct answer. Not the correct answer, although I have also read what you have read, all right?
So pass.
Pass.
So a spider.
Spiders. Now we throw it open to the audience and let's see the cheating that goes on. No one on stage knows it, but 30 hands in the hall are up. All right? Yes. Monkey. He's already said monkey. Sorry. All right? Now, yes. A rat. Anyone else? Chimpanzee. Chimpanzee. No. The boy over there. Yes. Shout it out. Okay. Bring me your phone. Hurry up, hurry up. Okay. Ma'am Lobo, deal with him a little later. Okay. Deal with him a little later. All right. Now, the correct answer comes up on the screen now. 2-step tortoises. Step is not because they are stepmothers or stepsons. 2-step tortoises on the first successful flight around the moon on board Russia's Zond 5 spacecraft. The tortoises lived through their splashdown in the Indian Ocean and were returned safely to Moscow, proving that life could survive a trip around the moon. So you have, remember, slow and steady wins the race. So slow and steady won this space race as well. Okay, next question. Question going directly to Lamartine College, Team A. Which date is set aside as Space Exploration Day? Time has finished. Okay, we move to Assam Valley School.
1st October. 1st October.
1st of October is not the correct answer. What is the 1st of October, boys at Lamartnia? It is Constantia Day. Now, what will these guys know? Yeah, come on. All right. Now, okay, it is Constantia Day. It's the day when our college was established. The first classes were held. It is now going to be 178 years. Right? So let's show off a little. You don't mind? Okay, right. Move on to Nirja Modi School.
July 7th.
July 7th is not the correct answer.
21st April.
21st April is not the correct answer.
July 22nd.
July 22nd is not the correct answer.
24th April.
24th April is not the correct answer. And 50 hands must be raised, all right? What is, yes, that boy was shaking his hand up over there. Yes. 23rd of August, no, unfortunately, that is also not the correct answer. That's the day when we lose the swimming, all right? Now, yes. 20 July. Okay. What phone brand do you use? Okay. Chocolate to him since he's so honest and says that he doesn't have his phone, all right? The 20th of July is in fact the date. And why was the 20th of July chosen? Because it was on that day that man landed on the moon. 20th of July, 1969, man landed on the moon, Space Exploration Day. At the end of the second round, where the college has only had to give away one chocolate, all right, we now have the scores coming up for you. In fact, here they are. La Martiniere College, Lucknow with 10 points, St. Agnes's with 10 points, Gomti Nagar City Montessori School with 20 points, the Lawrence School Lovedale with 15 points, Nija Modi School Jaipur 10 points, and the Assam Valley School is yet to start its account, but that's the way it goes in quizzes. Now, the next round should interest everyone else. When I suggested that we should have this as a theme, and when the research began, it was an eye-opener for me, because I realized that my boys and all young people seem to speak an absolutely different language to what I speak, all right? I learnt many things, some of them which were rather naughty, like what is a MILF, all right? Now, okay. And as I said, you have to be in touch. In touch is not the right word to use, okay? You have to be aware of what language is being used. Now, the way that you guys are clapping, it means that you've probably got some to send to me, all right? Now, so here we go. This is, once again, contemporary. This is modern. We are still debating on the purity of language. Must language remain pure, or must we communicate with each other? Teachers of English in their English language classes tear out their hair by the kinds of things which are written, all right? But we are undergoing a transition, and we see how this is going to pan out. Clockwise this time. So Team A gets the first question. A website founded in 1999 by Aaron Peckham invited crowdsourcing for English slang words and phrases. As of today, 2,000 new entries are being added per day. What was the name given to this website?
Urban Dictionary.
It is, in fact, the Urban Dictionary, okay? Aaron Peckham and his Urban Dictionary. All right, speaking of the Urban Dictionary, since all of you know all the very latest about this, Team B, the question comes to you. What was the first recorded definition in the Urban Dictionary? The first word recorded on that first day when the dictionary was put up. It moves to Team C. Pass?
Sir, pass.
Pass to Team D.
Urban.
Urban, not the correct answer, but no negative marking.
Dictionary.
Team E.
Dictionary.
Dictionary, no, not even a part of that word. Okay, the next one.
Emo. Emo.
Ebo, not the correct answer. Let's throw it open to the house. Oh, sorry. Lamatnia.
So laugh out loud, lol.
Laugh out loud, LOL. No, laugh out loud, everyone, okay? Now, Throw it open to the house. Let's see how your telephones are working. Yes. Da man. Is that who you are? Da man, come here. For cheating, thoda to khichai karna hai. Come and stand here. Look at the audience. Ah, that's a smart stance. What is your name?
Krishnakant Mishra.
Krishnakant Mishra. How do you describe yourself?
Sir, as a student.
He is just a student. What did you just now describe yourself as?
A man, but that was
A man.
the man.
The man.
Yes.
He is the man. What does this mean now? He's going to tell us.
Sir, it is a basic gender. Today, one of the genders present in the world.
It is a basic gender, one of the two types of genders which are in the world. Do you realize you're living in 2023 where all gender is fluid? Even the Supreme Court of India has said so. Who is that gender fluid boy upstairs over there who earlier identified himself as a man with glasses? Okay, it doesn't matter, it's so fluid, all right? Now, as you can see, he did cheat the answer, all right? I'm not very sure how, but if we do a physical search, we might find the telephone and that which proves him to be the man, all right? Now, so, the man. Now, listen carefully, and you learn, because you were not able to read that fast enough from your phone. The man is the correct answer. For him, half a chocolate because he was talking about two genders. All right? Half a chocolate. The site now defines the phrase this way. Listen. The man is the head of the establishment put in place to bring us down. All right? So anyone, wherever there is dictatorship, wherever there is some kind of bullying, all because of the boss, all right? It's the man, all right? And he's the one responsible for this, okay? Half a chocolate to him, and since you're the other half, you're not the other half. What I mean is, you can have the other half, all right? Okay, thank you boys for being sporting, all right? Now, so at the end, this is question 2. We now move to question 3, coming directly to City Montessori School, Gomti Nagar branch. Are you ready for it? A little tense, but come on, let's do it. Okay. Rapping is a popular genre of music in India. Where does the word rapping come from as used in music? Okay. Question to Team C. Where does the term rapping come from as used in music? Moves to Team D.
So pass.
Pass to Team E. Come on, all of you are famous rappers. You know who these people are. You can sing their songs. Where does rapping come from? But I am modern generation, Gen X.
Chicago.
Chicago it comes from. All right, next.
Jamaica.
It comes from Jamaica. Where does the word rapping come from? Clapping. Lapping. R-A-P-I-D. Well, a very intelligent guess, but not the correct one. All right? Now, syntagnuses.
Pass.
Okay, I will have to display this, actually, as the answer. Can I have one volunteer, please? Okay. Any one volunteer? Of course, some of you know what happened to volunteers, but do come forward. Okay, the boy in khaki over there, escort him up. Now, there are different, as you know, in a dictionary, there are multiple meanings to words. All right? One word can mean many things, like bear and bear. To bear something is to carry something, and a bear is a bhalu or a teddy bear. All right? Now, in the same way, what is this? What was that? That was a wrap. What is this? Wrapping. All right? What is this? A light wrap. What is this? A tight wrap. And now, 2 chocolates to him for having borne this cruelty, all right? And the answer is in no way connected with this meaning of the word. The answer, the word rapping, comes from, it's a genre of music that includes talking rhythmically over a beat. Now, Aiden knows I call it talking music. Hey, okay. Any rappers in the room? Yeah, suggest a rapper, please. Come on. Same guy. Who sings rap in this room? Please come forward. Is a Martinier boy nervous? Or is he like a Martinier boy not here? Okay. Right. Rapping is a genre of music that includes talking rhythmically over a beat. This meaning comes from the African American slang for basically talking. So, oh, stop rapping. Stop rapping. He raps too much. To talk at great length is called rapping. So, understand, for those of you who are into rap, where the words are completely unintelligible, this is where it comes from. Okay, and there we are. We now move to Team D. Team D, question coming directly to you. And I want silence in the hall for this one. Okay? Tea is known to be a hot drink made by infusing dried, crushed leaves of the tea plant in boiling water. This question should have gone to Assam Valley, actually. What does the word refer to in urban language?
Gossip.
Gossip, absolutely right. It is the very stuff of life like tea, all right? Now, and there it comes, hot gossip. The hotter, the better. All right, Harnik, you're looking very happy with yourself, okay? The hotter, the better. You can get tea. You can spill tea. You can give tea. Often the term is simply interchangeable with the letter T, all right? So therefore, you can have tea for two. You can wear a tea. You can be a tea. There are a number of different possibilities for this, okay? Next question, 10 full points over there to the Lawrence School at Lovedale. Nija Modi School, Jaipur. Here we come. Gucci is the name of a luxury Italian fashion label. What does the word Gucci mean in urban language? Team E.
Something fashionable that is a status symbol.
Something fashionable that is a status symbol is not the correct answer. We move to the next. We move to the next team.
So wealth.
Wealth is not the correct answer. The next one.
Something fancy, rich and luxurious.
Something
fancy,
rich and luxurious. Not the correct answer.
Something expensive or of high quality.
Also not the correct answer.
So, something that is very trendy and like very, so something that is very popular at the moment.
Not the correct answer.
Something that is great or amazing.
Something that is great or amazing. I'll allow you to expand on that before determining whether that answer will be accepted.
Sir, like something that looks very good or feels very good, that's when we say it's Gucci.
Okay. As soon as he said the word feels very good, I have awarded 5 points there. And the reason, here comes the answer over there. Gucci has nothing to do with luxury. It has nothing to do with luxury, because if it did, then what would happen to Dolce & Gabbana? They would feel very unhappy about it. Gucci is synonymous with good, generally associated with a feeling. I'm Gucci. Not I'm wearing Gucci. I'm Gucci. It can be used as an adjective for something you love. Oh, that's so Gucci. Nothing related to luxury, wealth, or expensive or status. It is with it reflects a feeling instead. And the last question in this round, going to Assam Valley School, and here it is. Silence in the hall. Woke is not just the past tense of wake. Wake up, woke up. What does the word woke mean in urban language?
So socially aware.
It means to be socially aware. Full 10 points over there to the boy, okay, for doing that. It is unafraid to have an opinion, to be aware, especially to be socially aware. As you can see, what is social awareness reflected in this picture? That we must vote for whoever is standing for election. We have a moral obligation to stay woke, to take a stand and to be active, okay? So, there we have urban language. Can any of you give me a few more of the terms that you're currently using, Ethan? System. Come. Everyone seems to know this answer. I don't know it, so I need to be educated. What's your name, son?
Zimran.
Zimran. This is the gymnast. Yes, this is from my gym team. He's wonderful at gym. Okay. What is the word you used?
System.
System. And even if it is a little X-rated, which it probably is because of the applause, what does it mean?
So it means like when you get in a fight and you can call someone who can help you out and...
All right. Language always has subclasses. For system, which is of course nationally, internationally known, what is the Martinier equivalent? What is the Martinier equivalent? Canteen ke samne. Matter. Matter ho gaya. Okay, matter ho gaya. That's what it is? Okay, can we have one more example of urban art? Chocolate for him, chocolate for him, chocolate for him. And one for being such a good gymnast. Right, okay. Anyone else would like to give me a thing or two? All right. So, while I might not understand every one of your bits of language, okay, you may not understand anti-disinclination Aryanistically. Did you understand that word? So you see, you have your language, I have my language. My language is the purer one. Your one we'll pick up. Nahin to shishtam ho jayega. All right? Okay. Marks at this stage. Leading is the Lawrence School Lovedale with 30 points. Immediately behind is Lamatnia College Lucknow and City Montessori School Gomti Nagar with 20 points each. All other teams have begun scoring 10 points each at this time. Congratulations. Lovely to have you on board.
For the fourth round, we have the topic Saris of India. Participants, please note that this will be in a counterclockwise pattern from Team F to Team A.
Now, why the saris of India? More because this is an all-boys school. And they must know a little bit about what is feminine, all right? And what we will learn in this round will also be a little eye-opening for you that a sari is not just feminine, okay? A sari can be worn by, where's the gender fluid guy? Gender fluid? Gender fluid, all right? Okay. सुनो तुम वहाँ कोने में बैठी हो, सब ठीक है? ठीक? All right. The first question going to in counterclockwise, as Keshav said. The question coming to you, from where is the word sari? Spelling, of course, is optional. From where is the word sari derived?
Zari, which means covering. Zari.
Sari means covering.
Zari.
Spell it.
Z-A-R-I.
Z-A-R-I. Lucknow boys, does Z-A-R-I mean a covering of the body? Lucknow boys, what is zari? Zari is an embroidery, especially with gold thread, all right? Not the correct answer. Moves to Team E. Time up. Moves to Team D.
It is an ancient Sanskrit word which means a strip of cloth or a piece of cloth.
What is that?
Sari.
Where's the word from?
Sari, an ancient Sanskrit word. Sari.
The word is sari.
Yes, sir.
No, that's not the right answer. We move to Team C.
So it means a strip of cloth and it is derived from Bengal.
It is derived from Bengal. Now that's the geographical location. Where does the word come from? Yes, we move to St. Agnes's Loreto. They pass to Lamartinia, Lucknow.
Pass.
They pass to Assam Valley. No, it was asked to Assam Valley. My mistake. Okay, anyone in the hall, okay, whose phones are working overtime? Anyone in the hall who would like to hazard a guess? Okay, what about the ladies who often wear this garment? Any of the ladies here? Special reference to you as to where this word comes from? Yes, there's a boy up over there. Your phone has worked nicely. Tell me. It only told you that it was from Sanskrit. Okay, so you have to either change your word, or your phone, or please change your platform, all right? Because you can't cheat well enough, useless fellow. And the answer to this comes with a very lovely picture, boys. Have a look at the picture first. And there it is, okay? Of course, this woman is long since dead. She was born in, she was a picture in 1921, all right? The word comes from Sattika. Sattika, which is a girl's name today, one who is filled with purity. Satya se bhara hua, right? The sari was first worn during the Indus Valley civilization. It was believed that inserting a needle into a piece of cloth made it impure. And so, the unstitched sari was ideal to maintain purity of dress. We did hear a little bit about it from the teams as they tried to explain, and I am impressed by that, but it was not the correct answer, so the chocolate comes to me. Oh, I feel so noble. Okay. I feel so good being the quiz master, all right? Now, the next question going to Team E. Team E. The traditional form of dress for both men and women in the Indian subcontinent consisted of an antarya, a lower garment, and uttarya, a veil worn loosely over the head of the shoulders, or the stanpatta, or the chest band. This ensemble was called poshak and was worn by both men and women. What is the earliest example of this costume in the sculpture of the Indian subcontinent?
We'll go with Gupta Empire.
We go with the
Gupta Empire.
Gupta Empire. Not the correct answer.
Pass.
Pass to Team C.
So pass.
Pass to Team B.
Indus Valley civilization.
What is your question? It says, what is the early example of this costume in the sculpture? I'm not asking for a civilization or an age. That particular sculpture where the sari is first seen.
The dancing girl.
The dancing girl, no, that's not the correct answer.
Khajuraho.
Khajuraho, they took off all their clothes over there. What are you saying, okay? Why are you giving us a bhakt version of what Khajuraho is? All right? Now, out to the audience. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. It's my mistake.
Please
Okay.
continue, sir. Please continue.
Okay. I asked the right question. Okay, my mistake. Okay. He's been very sporting and cheerful. He sets up. Please continue. Okay. Right. There were hands which were raised up over there. And the boy near the pillar at the back of the hall. The boy near the pillar who's raised his hand. Yeah, we'll need a microphone.
The Nataraj statue.
The Nataraj statue. Beta baith jao, okay? Tum Lamartiniya ke ho yaar, please. Ab itta bhi bezati na karo, all right? Now, anybody else? Yes, here's a boy up in towards the back. Yes, stand up so that you can be identified. Someone is coming with a mic.
Mauryan Empire.
The Mauryan Empire, as I said, it's not an age or a civilization, it's a piece of sculpture.
So the bearded man.
The bearded man? I'm not wearing a sari. Arey, for 60 years I've tried to look like a man, you're telling me now the bearded man wearing a sari? Okay. Where is this bearded man from? Who are you talking about?
So there's a sculpture from the Indus Valley civilization. The name of the sculpture is not brushing up my memory.
Okay. And what does the sculpture depict?
So a bearded man.
What's he wearing?
So a shawl. So a shawl?
A shawl? Then why would we be talking about saris? And the fact is, the boy does get a chocolate. Come up in front, introduce yourself, and here comes the answer up on screen. The bearded priest of the Indus Valley. The bearded priest of the Indus Valley, that's a frontal and a rear view, and it is not a shawl, it is actually one of the earliest examples of poshak, okay, which of course becomes the sari, okay? You also wear this?
No, sir, not quite.
Why you're waiting for the beard to come, then you'll wear it.
So the khaki is all fine.
No, khaki is all very well. You're dodging my question.
So I probably won't.
I probably won't, okay. Chocolates for this lad, for his confidence and his cheerfulness as well, all right? Well, no marks awarded over there, but here you have learned something. In history from class 5 onwards, you've been seeing this image. Now understand what it also depicts. Next question going to Lawrence School, Lovedale. Okay, have a look at that. Wow, wow. Badi body hai, right now. This hand-beaded silk chiffon sari with Byzantine swirls was designed by a British fashion designer who promoted the Indian sari in the West. Who is this designer? And as a clue, she is also famous for designing for Princess Diana, Freddie Mercury, the late Freddie Mercury, and the late Mark Boulone. Now, since all three are dead, you know that it is not somebody who is designing currently, presently, but who was this designer who made the sari fashionable in the West? Lawrence School. Okay, time is up. Team C.
Sir, pass.
It passes to Team B.
Pass.
To Team A.
Elizabeth Mirren or something.
Elizabeth Mirren, okay? Nice, it's not even a guess. It's just a nice cooked up story, but I'm sorry, it's not correct. Team F.
Banu Athaiya.
Sorry?
Banu Athaiya. Banu Athaiya.
Spell it.
B-A-N-U.
B-A-N-U.
A-T-T-A.
A-T-T-A.
I-Y-A.
I-O-N. It's not the correct answer. All right, now, Nirja Modi School.
Christian Dior.
Christian Dior, all right? Christian Dior would be revolving in his grave if you said that out publicly, all right? I throw it out to the audience. Let's see whose phones work better. This is where the boys with the microphones should be handy.
Sir, Ritu Kumar.
Ritu Kumar. No, I know of a Ritu Sharma, but I don't know of a Ritu Kumar, all right? And Ritu Sharma is more designer into salwar kameez, all right? I don't know if you know this designer, Ritu Sharma, okay? Salwar kameez, a lot of the time, with very nice dupattas, matching jewelry, etc. Never seen that? Okay, stand up. Come and take a chocolate. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Chocolate boy. Give him the chocolate and lead him to the famous designer Ritu Sharma. Hand over the chocolate there. Don't think it is for you. All right, ma'am Ritu Sharma, okay, we're very happy to have her here with us.
Sir, Vivienne Westwood.
Vivienne Westwood, man or woman?
Woman.
Woman. Spell the name.
V-I-V-I-E-N-N-E.
Very good spelling, but wrong answer. All right, now, there's somebody at the back who's used his phone nicely. Yes. I can't make out who that is.
Sir, Catherine Walker.
Who?
Sir, Catherine Walker.
Catherine Cocker.
Walker.
Walker.
Yes,
Catherine Walker. No, it's not Catherine Walker either. Who are all these chicks that you are seeing? Huh? Now, the correct answer comes up on screen. It's a message, learn, learn. You may not know the answer. Here comes the answer. Zandra Rhodes. She was even knighted. All right? Zandra Rhodes, Dame Zandra Rhodes, is an English fashion and textile designer. She is still alive, still wears pink hair, has been knighted by the late Queen, okay, given titles, etc., and is a great friend of India as well. Zandra Rhodes. Okay, next question going to City Montessori School in Gomti Nagar. Okay, come on girls, smile. It's just a quiz, we're here to learn. All right. What is the traditional color for the sari worn by the Hindu goddess Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, music, art, speech, wisdom and learning? Silence in the hall.
White.
White is the correct answer. Traditionally, Saraswati is always shown in white. As you can see, there is a painting by the famous Raja Ram with Saraswati depicted in white for purity. She is, remember, part of the Tridevi along with Lakshmi and Parvati ji as well. Okay, 10 full points over there to CMS. St. Agnes's Loreto Day School. Question coming up. A particular pink khadi sari has become part of India's cultural history, having been worn by 3 generations of brides within the same political family. The sari was spun and woven by the patriarch of the family while in jail. Who is purported to have created this garment?
Mahatma Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi, did he have any daughters? Okay, no. All right, that's not the correct answer. Next one.
Jawaharlal Nehru.
Jawaharlal Nehru is in fact the correct answer, and there it comes up on the screen for you. A little while ago, we saw a picture of Indira Gandhi. There is Indira Gandhi as a bride being married to Feroz Gandhi in Anand Bhavan in Allahabad. And there is Sonia Maino marrying Rajiv Gandhi also in Anand Bhavan in Allahabad. And the third bride to wear it was Priyanka Gandhi when she married Robert Vadra. The trimmings on the sari were changed for each occasion, but the sari remained the same, okay? So that's information for you as well. Okay, next question. Going to La Martiniere. Kanjivaram saris are world famous. A signature of the Kanjivaram silk saris is a weaving technique in which the body and the border are woven separately and then interfused. What is this weaving technique known as?
Pass.
Pass. Next team.
So the interweaving technique.
The interweaving technique is what I said. What is this interweaving technique known as? Not the correct answer. Good try. Neerja Modi.
Ikat.
Ikat is not the correct answer. Next team.
Pass.
Pass to St. Agnes's. City Montessori School.
Topi Terry.
Spell it.
Topiteri.
No, that's not the correct answer. St. Agnes's?
Ilkal.
Ilkal is not the correct answer. Come on, phones out. Yes, the boy over there.
Sir, Adai.
No, Adai is not the correct answer. Come on, this will be on the phone. If you know where to look for it. Yes. Korvai. Should we give him chocolates? He cheated it. You're his friend, tell me the truth. Come here. Okay. Now, this lad was able to Google the correct answer. That is why I said I need absolute silence in the hall. He officially has a phone because he's a part of our organizing committee as well. What was the answer?
Kodiwari.
He's even forgotten it from there to here. All right. You said the correct answer, and the correct answer is, have a look at it, Korvai weaving, okay? Korvai weaving. Korvai, are move out of the way, they can't see that. Okay. Chocolate for him, okay. Korvai is a heritage weaving technique. The body of the sari, the main color, is in a different color contrasting with the border, which is in one solid color. The wealth of the body color does not interlock with the warped threads of the border, making it a double shade, okay? So that's the way in which this is done. In the meantime, we have had marks calculated. We can now have them up on screen at this time. All right. Two teams leading neck and neck City Montessori School, Gomti Nagar, and the Lawrence School, Lovedale, both with 30 points each. La Martiniere College, Lucknow, close behind with 25. The rest of the schools, all with 10. But of course, the fact that they are all on the scoreboard with a mark is a very respectable thing. We now move on.
For the fifth round today, we have the topic Indian mythology. This shall be in clockwise manner from Team A to Team F.
Okay, a little bit of disturbance in the hall. Understand, this is a giant classroom. Okay, this is a giant classroom. Listen for your learning things which will help you and make you more confident later in life. Question 1 going to La Martiniere College. What is the name given to the devotees of Lord Shiva manifested as Bhairava, who seek moksha from the cycle of reincarnation through acts that transcend social taboos and oppose notions of purity? This includes living in cremation grounds, smearing cremation ashes on their bodies, using human skulls for decorations and bowls, and meditating, sitting on top of corpses. Silence in the hall. Members of staff, please get active. Question to La Martiniere.
Aghori. Aghori.
Aghori is the correct answer. Aghori is the correct answer. It is a monastic order, sometimes very misunderstood, indeed a little frightening to look at in this way. Okay, question 2 going to Team B. Team B. Shitla Ashtami is observed on the 8th day of the month of Chaitra in the Hindu calendar. It is in honor of the goddess Shitla, meaning she who makes cold. That's why it's always in winter. She is represented as a golden complexioned female riding on an ass, wielding a blue broom and wearing red clothes. Sometimes she is simply represented as a thali of water which is worshipped. Question: to ward off or cure which disease is Shitla worshipped? It moves to the next team.
Sir, evil eye.
The evil eye is not the correct answer. Next team.
Sir, cough and cold.
Cough and cold, well, a good one since it is in the winter, but not the correct answer. Team E.
Impotency.
I am, urban language, gobsmacked. All right. I am gobsmacked. Beta, do you have a special deity in your pocket? You sure? You absolutely sure? Because that's where it should be. All right, now, Assam Valley School.
The plague.
The plague, okay, not the correct answer.
Pass.
Pass. St. Agnes's were given the direct question, okay. Yeah, lots of people Googling this, all right. I'm going to really have to do a search for phones, okay. Those whose hands are up, remember you're in major problems tomorrow. The boy, yes, in the front here. Chicken pox is not the correct answer. Is not the correct answer. The young lady from smallpox is the correct answer. Smallpox is the correct answer. Come forward, okay. Let's introduce this girl to the crowd, and if we can, let's turn off that picture as fast as possible, all right? Who is this girl? She is from
Mayo College Girls.
Mayo College Girls. Boys, do you want to know her name? Does anyone know her name? This is your stage.
Aisha.
What did she say?
Aisha.
What did she say?
Aisha.
What did she say? Aisha ki? That's it. All right. Come along. Chocolates. So that was with reference to Sheetla Mata. Next question, going to City Montessori School, Gomti Nagar. The picture is the insignia of the elite Special Commando Force of the Indian Air Force. This unit derives its name from the divine bird-like creature depicted here. What is the name of the Special Task Force? Not of the bird. What is the name of the Special Task Force?
Sir, the Garud.
Garud is the correct answer. And CMS Gomti Nagar goes up with 10 points as well. Garud, the force is tasked with the protection of critical Air Force bases, installations, search, rescue, disaster relief during calamities. It is named after the half-man, half-eagle vehicle of the Lord Vishnu. Okay, so there you see a depiction of Vishnuji on the Garud presented to us. Okay, next question, going to the Lawrence School, Lovedale. Careful and silence in the hall. The goddess Kali is worshipped in many forms. A popular form is that of Dakshina Kali. This form is recognizable by her protruding blood-red tongue. Why is Kali's tongue shown as protruding in this form? Lovedale.
Sir, because she stepped on her husband Shiva while dancing, so her tongue is shown protruding.
10 full points for that answer. 10 full points for that answer. Here it comes. There, for those of us who may not be aware of this mythological detail, learn something. Learn something. The goddess Kali was rampaging out of control after destroying many demons. She was unable to see beyond the limitless power of her rage. Lord Shiva, as a solution to prevent the endless destruction, lay down on the battlefield. The goddess trampled on him. When she saw her consort under her foot, she thrust out her tongue at the shame and the disrespect shown to him. All right? So that is the story behind the protruding tongue of the goddess Kali. We now move to the Nija Modi School in Jaipur, and your question is as follows. Hanuman is one of the central characters of the Hindu epic Ramayana. He is an ardent devotee of Lord Ram. From where is the name Hanuman derived? Silence in the hall. It passes to Assam Valley School.
Sir, pass.
It passes to La Martiniere College.
So it comes from his physical feature of being half man, half
Half man, half
monkey.
Half man, half monkey. Not the correct answer. It moves to St. Agnes's Loreto.
Pass.
It passes to City Montessori School.
Sir, pass.
It passes to Lawrence School, Lovedale.
Pass.
And we asked you. Okay, now this is surprising. All right, this is surprising. Without being wanting to do any religious profiling, how many practicing Hindus in the hall? Raise hands. Okay, hands down. And now I'm serious. How many who are ardent worshippers, or the family may be ardent worshippers of the Lord Hanuman? Okay, Hanumanji. Now, where does Hanuman's name come from? Since nobody has got the answer, let's learn, because that's important. It means you were doing puja without even knowing what you were doing. And I want you to learn so that you're conscious of what you are up to. Yes, there's a boy here who would like to give us the answer. Okay, so how does he get that name? He has a deformed jawline, that I agree, and that is why in all the pictures, okay, we see that very prominent deformity. But where does that name come from? Yes, Harnik.
From the word Hanu.
What is Hanu?
Hanu means deformed jaw.
Hanu means?
Deformed jaw.
Means deformed jaw. No. Let's look at the answer. It comes up over there. His name means disfigured jaw or deformed jaw. Hanu does not mean deformed. Hanu means jaw. And Man means prominent. Man Kapoor. All right? Man means prominent. Now, how did he break his jaw? Okay. His jaw broke when, as a child, he fell from the skies. Thinking the sun to be a fruit, he sprang up to grab it. The king of heaven felt threatened, struck the child with a thunderbolt, knocking him down to the ground, breaking his jaw in the fall. Hanuman, remember, is the son of Vayu. All right? He is the son of Vayu, and Vayu was angry, withdrew the movement of air, which is necessary for life sustenance. And as the story goes, to prevent cosmic disaster, Brahm revived the child. And then the gods, thereafter, blessed this child with special abilities, especially abilities of strength. And that is why Hanumanji is also worshipped as the god of strength. Okay? Let us understand and know as much of our culture as we can. Okay? So no points over there. Chocolate to the quiz master. Okay? Thank you. This is mine. All right? Now, the last question in this round goes to the Assam Valley School. The sacred season for marriages in the Hindu calendar, okay, Lagan, begins on Prabodhni Ekadashi, Ekadashi meaning Ek and thus the 11th day of the lunar day of the waxing moon of the month of Kartik, coming up pretty soon. It commemorates a celestial wedding. Which celestial wedding is this? The beginning of the wedding season in India. The beginning of the wedding season in India for the Hindus. Ekadashi, Kartik Ekadashi, considered a very, very auspicious day. Which wedding does this commemorate?
Wedding of Lord Shiva and Parvati.
The wedding of Lord Shiva and Parvati is not the correct answer. Next. Yes?
So the wedding of Tulsi.
The wedding of Tulsi to who? Who did, I mean, a wedding is generally of two people. Okay? Who did, if you say it's Tulsi, if he had said the wedding of Parvati, I would have said to whom? You're saying Tulsi, I'm asking to whom? Okay, it moves to the next team.
Vishnu and Lakshmi.
Vishnu and Lakshmi is not the correct answer. Next team.
So pass.
Pass to the next team.
Sir, Ram and Sita.
Ram and Sita, not the correct answer.
Kartikaya, but we don't know the name of the wife.
We say
Kartikeya, but we don't know the name of the
Kartikeya,
god.
and we don't know the name of the other god, therefore we cannot give you the mark like we could not give it to La Martiniere College. There are a number of hands up, okay, in the hall, and we take from the back of the hall, please, from the back of the hall, any boy with his hand up, okay.
Sir, Lord Shiv's wedding with goddess Sati.
Also not the correct answer. Next attempt. I'll give you 3 attempts.
Goddess Tulsi with Garon.
Goddess Tulsi with?
Garon. Garon.
G-A-R-U-N. G-A-R-U. Not the correct
And.
answer. Okay, boys up here in the front. Tulsi with Lord Vishnu. I would have accepted that as an answer if it had come from here. Because it is Tulsi with Lord Vishnu, but in a particular form, which is important. Which form? Yes, ma'am. Shaligram. Both of you. Okay. Beta, you come up and first give ma'am 2 chocolates. Then come back for your own. Right. Congratulations, ma'am. Okay. 2 chocolates to ma'am. 1 chocolate. No, 2 chocolates for him also. Okay. 2 chocolates for this lad for getting that right. Here it comes. Tulsi Vivaha. Some of you might observe this at home. The ceremonial wedding of the Tulsi plant. Many Hindu homes preserve the Tulsi plant, look after it very, very well. The Tulsi plant to Vishnu, Vishnu in the form of his image, Shaligram, which is actually just a rock, or Krishna or a Ram image. Okay? It could be in any of these forms. Next question. Right. Now, whilst we are calculating results, one question to the audience. Right? Put away your phones. Okay. Rivers in India. Type in rivers. Are mainly named in honor of goddesses. Ganga, Gomti, Saraswati, and so on. Right? There are some rivers that are male. For example, Brahmaputra, son of Brahmaputra. Name a river that is worshipped in both male and female form in India. Both male and female. Most of the names are either male or female, but now we've learnt about flexible gender, all right? And flexible gender was that fellow or that fellow. All right. Now, give me the name of the river. Right. Alakananda is not the correct answer. Son is not the correct answer because in English it will be sun. All right. Now, yes. The Narmada, Nar and Mada. Nar and Mada, and there it comes, okay, the rivers come forward and receive this prize. Chocolate boy. Name.
Alankrit Krishna.
Alankrit sounds like the name of a river.
No, sir.
Krishna, the name of a river, all right? Therefore, must know this, okay? Nar and Mada, okay? Very good, I'm glad. And your geography teacher will be absolutely delighted. 2 chocolates to this lad, 1 for the Nar and 1 for the Mada, all right. Now, at this time, we have the points coming up, and the points are as follows. City Montessori School and the Lawrence School Lovedale with 40 points each. Very much in the lead. Give them a big hand. La Martiniere with 35 points. The other schools with 10 points each. We move now into the last round before we decide scores on the basis of a buzzer round. Current affairs. In urban language, what does current affairs mean? Urban language, come on, all you are supposed to be very modern. What are current affairs? Yes, Ayush? Yes, the boy behind? What? Come up here, hurry up. Your name?
Sir, Karan Gupta.
Karan. What does current affairs mean in urban language?
Sir, Ghatna Chakra.
घटना चक्र. तुम्हारा चक्कर किससे चल रहा है? Huh? Because that's your current affair. Are you having a current affair? Are you having an affair currently? Would you like to have a current affair? Would you like to have an affair currently? Also no, no, no. What am I asking you about?
Sir, current affairs in urban language.
Are Lallu, what am I asking you about just now on stage when I am doing your khichai?
So you're asking me to have an affair in current.
I am not asking you to have an affair. Now, what do you mean when you say, sir, you are asking me to have an affair in current? Does this mean AC, DC current?
No, sir.
Then?
Sir, I don't know.
Sir, I don't know, sir, okay? But I think we're really harassing him in front of a big audience, okay? Give him a chocolate for being so sporting, okay? And that's the young boy going back to his place. Okay. Counter, clockwise. Counter. Okay, counterclockwise, current affairs. What do you think I'm going to ask about? What are the current affairs going on? Okay, events taking place in the world today. Badaiye. What could be the topics? What are you reading in the newspapers? Okay, what else? What else? What are the things which you are seeing on TV? All right. Now, first question going to Assam Valley School. Question 1. Here we go. Air India unveiled a new logo to be in use from December 2023. It is called The Vista and it has been designed by Tasneem Ali. It replaces what we have on screen at the moment, the red swan and the Konark Chakra that the airline has used since the year 2014. Okay. Now, what is this inspired by? What is this inspired by? The Vista, what is it inspired by?
The Central Vista in New Delhi. The Central Vista in New Delhi.
Okay, just a little problem with accent, okay? But no problem otherwise.
The Central Vista in New Delhi.
The Central Vista in New Delhi. Good guess, very good connection, but not the right answer. Next team, Nirja Modi School. The Vista, the new logo for Air India. What is it inspired by?
The logo of Tata.
The logo of Tata, not the correct answer. Next.
A swan.
A swan, not the correct answer. Read your question, read your question. All right, it is The vista, the vista, the vista. What is the vista inspired by?
Sir, pass.
Pass to Loreto.
Pass.
Pass to Lamatnia.
So the symbol of Vistara Airlines.
The symbol of Vistara Airlines. Okay, that is also as smart as Assam Valley School, but not the right answer. The answer comes up on screen for you over here, where it says, the Vista is inspired. First of all, have a look at the logo. That's right on the top with a background in red, which shows a kind of window or arrow reaching for the skies. It is inspired by the peak of the Jharoka pattern around the Air India aircraft window frames. This reflects a window of possibilities according to the official press release. Air India is distinctive by its windows, which has this Jharoka effect. This has been converted into the new logo. So nobody gets the award over there. Next question going to Nirja Modi School. Question. A doppelganger is biologically an unrelated lookalike. An uncanny double of the very popular but since deceased Bollywood actor Sushant Singh Rajput has taken the internet by storm. What is the name of this doppelganger? What is the name of this person? Nirja Modi, current affairs.
Pass.
Lawrence School.
Pass.
CMS.
Sir, pass.
St. Agnes's.
Pass.
La Martiniere.
Pass.
Assam Valley School.
Pass.
And the question was asked to Nirja Modi. All right. Now, bade aaye hain. A year ago, you were putting up posts, putting up pictures. Okay, we think of you, we miss you, SSR, and so on. Okay, and now there is this doppelganger, and if you are checking the internet, even at the moment, you have learnt something. So those who have raised their hands have checked on the internet and give us the answer at this time. Raise your hands if you have the answer. Yes, there is a boy, Kushwaha, up in front. Okay. Which site did you find that on? Don't tell me lies, baby. You knew it from before. Okay, then can I use my power of authority as principal and have you to come over here and take over as the team for La Martiniere? No? Okay, so you were cheating. All right, but anyway, he cheated correctly. The answer comes up over there. Donem Ayan, okay? Which one is Sushant? Which one is Donem Ayan? So difficult to tell. So difficult to tell, but that's why I want you to go home and check on this. And it will lead you to many other stories, okay, which will also help you. Can I share with you a personal secret? I'm busy advising you, go home and check, go home and read, go home and research, and I want you to do that because that's what I have done. When I was researching for this question, I clicked for current news on my absolute favorite Bollywood star, Rakhi Sawant. I love her because she also says, मैं तो जीजा को बहुत मानती हूँ. All right? Now, when we clicked on Rakhi Sawant's latest comment was that Donem Ayan coming back is karma. And in some ways, Sushant Rajput has come back, and this is karma to be able to find out who the killers were and so on and so forth, right? But anyway, that's just a little detail there. Right, so that is Donem Ayan, and we now come to the next question. The next question going to the Lawrence School, Lovedale. All right. The recent riots in Paris, France were triggered by the shooting of a 17-year-old Moroccan and Algerian descent boy by a policeman in a suburb of Paris. What is the name of the boy whose killing instigated these riots? Paris riots. You guys are hitting your heads. That means you have thought of this. What is the name of the guy? Time is up. It moves to the next team.
Sir, Jacob.
Jacob is not the correct answer.
Pass.
Pass to team A. Pass to team F.
Pass.
Pass to team E.
Louis.
Louis. No, Louis is not the correct answer. Okay, what does Google say? What's his surname? It's Nehal M. Mohammed. All right, no, sorry boss, no chocolates for you. Kushwaha, you have already cheated enough and your search engine is very good, all right. The boy at the back over there. Yes, yes.
Nahil Marzouk.
Nahil Marzouk is the correct answer. Mr. Clifford, you can just check his phone for the correct spelling on that phone, okay? And he comes forward, of course, to pick up a chocolate. Of course, this is a very sad event that took place. A young boy, 17 years old, have a look at him, looks like our 17-year-olds as well, shot and killed on the 27th of June of this year, okay? Chocolates to the internet. Congratulations. Next question. Question going to Gomti Nagar, the City Montessori School. Question. Grammy Award winner Falguni Shah recently collaborated with Prime Minister Narendra Modi for a song promoting the addition of a particular cereal into the diet to help prevent world hunger. Question. What is the name of the song, which also features a clip or of a speech on the subject by the Prime Minister? What is the name of the song?
Sir, pass.
Pass to St. Agnes's Loreto.
Pass.
Pass to La Martiniere.
Pass.
Okay, what's happening? We're not up to date with current affairs. We're only using the internet for games. All right. Assam Valley School.
Sir, pass.
Pass to Nija Modi.
Annapurna. Annapurna.
Annapurna is not the correct answer.
Pass.
And passes to the audience who by now have Googled it. Who would like to raise a hand and tell us what the answer is? Okay, a boy in a white t-shirt right at the back will run up because he can run up and give us what the answer is. Now, it is a song which has a very boring title, a terribly boring title. Let's see if this boy has Googled it correctly. First, did you Google your own name?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Abdul Kabir Muhammad.
Okay, who was Abdul?
So, acting Prime Minister in the country, sir.
Who was Abdul? Abdullah. Who is Abdullah, whom you were named after?
So, my father.
Your father. Who was your father named after?
So, I don't know.
From where is this name derived? Who was Abdullah in Islamic history?
So, like a prophet, sir.
He's like the prophet, okay, something like that, all right? He is the father of the prophet, right? The father of the prophet. Okay, what is the name of this song?
Abundance in millets.
Abundance in millets. What is millets?
No idea, sir.
Then how do you have current affairs? Okay, abundance in millets is the correct answer. What is the Hindi for millets? A hall full of 1,000 people, no one knows, and the Prime Minister is on this song as well. Yes? You said something else before that?
So this issue was actually written in the Times of India, sir, 4 to 5 days ago, sir. And sir, that is all I know, sir.
That's all very well. I'm asking you a question. What does this?
Sir,
what is the cereal?
Bajra.
It is bajra. Bajra, okay? Remember, Uttar Pradesh has even made it compulsory to add bajra into the midday meal. All right? And here comes your answer. Chocolate. Here comes your answer. Abundance in millets. What a most sarkari kind of title to a song. Instead of using the word bajra, which can even be made to sound sensuous. The song has been sung by Falguni and her husband, Gaurav Shah. And there's the Prime Minister posing with the release of that album. Okay? So you've gone home learning something as well. Okay, next question. The next question goes to St. Agnes's Loreto. St. Agnes's Loreto, come on. You should know this one because it's really recent. Okay? Here it comes up for you on the screen. Oh! That's given them 10 extra seconds. Again. Whoa! Okay? Right. The recently released movie Barbie features Margot Robbie. The actress insisted on one feature being included in the set as a condition for her to star in the movie. Ki iske bina kutti, I won't act. What was this physical construction that was included in the set?
The dream house?
The dream house is not the right answer. The dream house is the set. What is the part of it?
Pass.
Pass to Assam Valley.
Sir, a metal bar was constructed so that she could hold on to it so that she can stay on her toes, just like the dolls are represented.
Okay, we're going to have to do that again, boys, just because of an accent that we are not very familiar with, okay? But I would like him to guide me through his answer again. Stand up, please. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, a metal bar.
A metal bar.
Which she could hold on to.
Which she could hold on to.
So she can stay on her toes just like the dolls are.
So she could stay on her toes, okay? Now that's an awful thing to tell the ladies in the hall that they need metal bars to stay on their toes. They just need 6-inch stiletto heels, okay? Isn't that? Ask Ritu Sharma, the designer. She knows, okay? Not the correct answer. Next.
Barbie dolls.
Barbie dolls. She wanted Barbie dolls to play with. All right. You would have thought he would have said that she wanted the real things, but anyway, he's happy with dolls. Okay. Next one.
Pass.
Pass to Gomti Nagar.
Sir, the box in which the Barbie is.
The box in which?
The Barbie is.
The box in which Barbie is not the correct answer. We throw it open to the audience. How many of you have seen the movie? Okay, not too many. How many have seen Oppenheimer? How many have seen Barbie Oppenheimer? Okay, right. Oppenheimer seems to be more popular. Okay. Now, answer. The girl in the jacket. She requested for, and the girl has given the correct answer. Please come up as the answer comes up on stage. The slide directly from Barbie's bedroom to the swimming pool. Ki hame chalne na pade, all right? And she insisted that this should come, all right? And this is what actually happened. Okay, let's get the name.
My name is Hannah.
And you're from?
The Assam Valley School.
Okay. And have you been watching Barbie movies?
Yes.
How many Barbie dolls do you have in your personal collection?
I had about, I think, like 20, but I donated them all.
You donated them all. And what moved you by this act of charity?
Sorry?
What moved you to this act of charity? Why did you give away the dolls?
I didn't really use them or like play with them anymore, so like I think somebody else could.
Okay, so here's Mother Teresa part 2, and she gets 2 chocolates for that answer. Congratulations, sweetheart. Okay, current affairs. Last question, current affairs. Going to La Martinia. Carlos Alcaraz, you know who this is, current affairs, overcame reigning tennis champion Novak Djokovic in a thrilling 5-set men's final, which lasted 5 hours. This year, the commencement of the men's final had to be brought forward, and it will continue to be at this time, so that the final would not extend beyond 11 p.m. Why has the time for the commencement of this match been brought forward?
So, sir, people from all the time zones can watch it.
So that people from all the time zones can watch it is an obvious answer, but not the right answer. Assam Valley School?
Due to the curfew there.
Because of a curfew. What curfew? What are they upset about?
Due to the riots, I guess.
They're having...
Riots.
Okay, can you...
Riots.
They are having riots where?
France.
In France?
Yes, sir.
That's where the Wimbledon is played, right?
No. Sorry, sir.
No. Sorry, sir. Okay, then what is the reason?
Sir, don't know, sir.
Don't know, sir. All right. We are always ready to learn, but... Nija Modi School. Why was it brought forward, and why will it continue to be at this time from now on? Pass to Lawrence School, Lovedale.
Pass.
Pass to CMS Gomti Nagar.
Sir, pass.
Pass to St. Agnes's, Loreto.
So that the match does not pass over to the next day because of midnight?
Oh, that's what we've already said in the question. Okay. Anyone in the audience who has been able to Google this fast enough? No hands up. Harnik, yes. TV rights issue. No, it's a thoughtful answer, but not the correct answer. Okay. There is a boy right at the pillar over there at the back. Come on, let's do this quickly.
Sir, I believe that it was an issue related to climate change, and the people who were doing the riots wore t-shirts that mentioned stop using oil.
Okay. Is your middle name Chodu?
No,
Yeah,
sir.
No? No. Okay, then sit down. All right. Now, the correct answer comes up, and here you must learn something. The correct answer is the 11 p.m. curfew, and when I heard the word curfew, I thought he had the correct answer, is a planning condition, not a riot condition, applied to balance the consideration of the local residents with the scale of an international tennis event taking place in a residential area. Now, what does that mean? Wimbledon is a place where people live. It is a suburb of London. People are very, very conscious of their rights. You can have all kinds of matches and do all kinds of things, but if there is a curfew at 11 p.m., then all public entertainment stops. In UP, we tried it. There will be no parties and no music after 10 p.m. I'm sure you know of this. But remember, in Lucknow, the parties only start after 10 p.m., all right? So, this has been taken so very seriously, as perhaps it should. At the end of the 6 formal rounds, we move into the buzzer round, but before that, here come the scores. The scores remain unchanged. CMS and Lawrence School both with 40, La Martiniere with 35, the rest of the teams with 10 points each. All right? And there we are. All right, now, here is the buzzer round where those who have not scored may take the risk of scoring. Those who have scored will probably be very cautious about keeping their rank. But either way, this is what makes it exciting. We turn down the lights so that we can see the buzzers as they are operated. Let us check buzzers first. The buzzer should be visible to me. Okay, it should be in my direct line of vision. Right. Now, the way by which this works is a circuit whichever team presses the buzzer first, the light comes on, and all the others go dead. All right? Let's test the buzzer first. Team A, buzzer. I can't see the light. Yeah. Team A, buzzer, off. Team B, buzzer. I can't see it. You'll have to put it sideways, right? Or turn it around. Off. Team C, the buzzer. Right, off. Team D, the buzzer. I can't see it because it's hidden behind your team code. Volume. Team D, the buzzer, again, right. Team E, buzzer, turn it around, otherwise we won't be able to see it. Keep the wire towards you, right. Team E and Team F, the buzzer. Okay, now, we know that the buzzers are working, but we're not very sure if the buzzer will actually cut off. Right? Now, on this stage, whose name ends with Shukla? Buzzer. Okay, now, everybody else tried it, but it didn't work. Now, next. All teams, question going to all teams. Don't keep pressing it, it'll do no good. What is today's date? Okay, Team E, 19th of August. Okay, next question. Who is the President of India? Team E. Draupadi Murmu. Okay, notice even if you're pressing the switch, it will not be activated once the switch has been pressed by the first person. All right? In which part of the city of Lucknow is the CMS represented on stage? Okay, once again, Team E. It is Gomti Nagar. He got that right. All right? We'll give you the chocolates later, of course, okay? Now, are you confident with this? Do we need a little more practice or it's all right? Okay? Okay. Last question. You guys see. Who is the best quiz master in India? Extra marks. Team E. Answer.
The principal of La Martiniere College Boys.
That's not the correct answer. It should have been the name, not the title, all right, not the designation. No marks awarded over there, but the buzzer did work. Okay, now, since there are 6 teams, there are going to be 6 questions. If I start a question and you press the buzzer without me having completed the question, you will have to give me the answer. You will have to give me the answer, failing which, -10. Also understand, boys and girls, that -10 means some of you will be out straight away. So be a little careful. If you're sure of yourself, go ahead. All right. Now, question.
urban language. Ready? Question on the buzzer. What is C note slang for? C note slang for. We are timing this also. Question to the audience. What is C note slang for? Yes, the boy who raised a hand there. Quickly, tell me. Copyright. No, it's not copyright, all right. C note slang for, and the correct answer is, it is slang for $100 banknote in US currency. Give me a C note. Give me a C note means 100 ka patta. All right, give me a C note. Nobody gets it over there. Okay, now, next question, also based on urban language. What is slang for the sound you hear when someone is singing badly while listening to music on headphones? The music is on headphones and the person is singing and singing terribly. What is slang for that called? The buzzers don't seem to be working here. Okay, right, a boy there in khaki. Butchery is not the correct one, even though yes, it does sound like that. The correct answer is a cappella. It comes from a cappella. A cappella means music as in a chapel. A cappella. Cappella meaning chapel. It is a sound without any instruments, a song without any instruments. If you sing badly, it's called a cappella, coming from crap, all right? And I think everybody knows what crap is. Okay. Now, next question. Question. Which is the feminine form of Lord Vishnu that helped the Devas to retain their immortality? Yes, St. Agnes's Loreto. Switch off your, switch it off. St. Agnes's.
Mohini.
Mohini is the correct answer. 10 points, 10 bonus points over there. Now, next question. Which country conducted the Han Kuang, meaning Han Glory, military exercise in its first ever military drill, halting all commercial traffic as soldiers practiced defending the facility against a simulated attack by Beijing? The Han Kuang military exercise. Where was this conducted recently? Okay. Everyone being very careful. Okay, probably the answers from the audience will be wrong because they will have spelt it wrong, all right? A boy, yes, towards the back over there. Yes, stand up. Yep.
Taiwan.
Taiwan is the correct answer. You're using a very good search engine. Come forward for 2 chocolates, please. Give him a big hand. अरे कल तक आ जाओगे? Okay, your name, come on up. Your name?
Shivesh.
Shivesh, where's Taiwan?
Sir, it's in Asia.
It's in Asia. Okay, that's nice. Whereabouts in Asia?
Sir, it's southeast to China.
Southeast to China. All right. Why are they making such a noise in Taiwan?
Sir, because they are facing continuous threats due to Chinese military exercises near its border.
Okay, right. And is Taiwan a part of China or not a part of China?
Sir, as per the One China principle, we think it's a part of China, but actually Taiwan claims its independence.
Okay. A very big hand to the lad for his awareness. 2 chocolates, all right, to him. Shivansh. Okay, I said there would be 6 questions. We've done 4. Here is the 5th. Which country is the host of the Asian Games 2023? Okay, La Martiniere.
China.
China is the correct answer. China is the correct answer. And the last question. The last question before we see whether we have tiebreaker rounds. Name the vehicle of Ravana in which he could fly to any destination. La Martiniere.
Pushpak Viman.
Pushpak Viman. Pushpak Viman is the correct answer. Well, we do have a lead over there. In the lead, winning by 15 points above the others, having taken a risk which I would never have taken, okay, is La Martiniere College, Lucknow. Okay. We do have to introduce some tiebreaker questions, which we do at this time. City Montessori School and the Lawrence School, Lovedale, both of them winners. But position-wise, let us see how this pans out. Now, I will first give 2 questions, and if you can use the buzzer for the 2 questions, either of these 2 teams, use the buzzer for the 2 questions. The correct one gets the position. If you press the buzzer and it is wrong, the other team gets the second position. If neither of you press the buzzer, I will move to the second question. If in the second question the same thing happens, I will then give you a third question for which you will give me a written answer compulsorily. All right? Now, question. ISRO, ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization, has partnered with which company to promote space tech startups in India? Okay, we said that there would be 2 questions before we move into a paper round. Question. What was the minimum donation accepted for the COVID PM CARES Fund? Okay, and now comes the written answer which is to be given. Your question. Your question. If both the answers are right, we will move into another question. If both the answers are wrong, we will also move into another question. But if one is right, well, obviously, that team gets precedence. What is the final incarnation of Lord Vishnu in his Dashvart? Time. The final incarnation of the Lord Vishnu in his Dashvart, we have two answers here, Narayan and Kalki, and the correct answer is Kalki. The correct answer is Kalki. Okay? And so, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the quiz, I compliment you for being such an active audience, very, very involved. I compliment all those teams that wrote the written round. It was actually an eye-opener to see how much children knew, which was very lovely. You have seen that the cream are present over here. Luck does play a part. Strategy plays a part. Risk, as what La Martiniere College did today. They had already got their points, but they still said, no, I know this answer, let's give it. And that's what I appreciate very much, all right? The winners of the Boulone Lise quiz for 2023 is La Martiniere College, Lucknow. In second position, we have the City Montessori School, the Gomti Nagar branch. And in third position, two boys who were very involved in every question of the quiz, the boys from Lovedale School, Lawrence School in Lovedale. Okay. Winners all. At this point, I bring an end to the quiz, but I would like to appreciate Ma'am Reema Dhingra for not only being secretary along with Ma'am Ritu Sharma, the secretaries of the quiz club, but in being able to put this entire thing together. They, may I request you to rise so that you may be recognized. Okay. Our co-host is Keshav. You might imagine that, look, he didn't do very much. But just to be on stage and to keep reminding the quiz master, it's now question number so-and-so, it's now question number so-and-so, okay? This is part of a learning process as well. So thank you, Keshav, for your effort, okay? And the two boys who studiously maintained the records, I'd like them to come up on stage. Because I would like them to be recognized by the school as well as by all our guests as well, all right? And they will introduce themselves to you at this time.
Madhuram Agarwal.
This is Madhuram Agarwal.
Gaurang Agarwal.
And this is Gaurang Agarwal. Are they brothers? No, they are not brothers. But these Agarwals are taking over the nation, all right? Well, thank you, boys, for a very good effort. And I hope ma'am didn't give you too much trouble, okay? 4 chocolates each for these boys, okay? 4, 2 for them and 2 for that girl from that school, okay? Right, okay. Right, so we come to an end of the quiz. Presentation of the plaque shall be done at the closing ceremony, which is later this evening. Thank you very much for coming. I hand you over to Mr. Mayank Tiwari or to Keshav, who is giving us instructions hereafter. Thank you. You've been a lovely audience.
First of all, we would like to thank our quizmaster, Mr. Kala McFarland, for his wonderful hosting skills for throughout the Boulone's Memorial Quiz. Participants, thank you all for being with us today. We shall now move into the draw of lots for the Claude Martin debates in some time. I request... At 11:45 in Spence Hall itself, we shall have the draw of lots for the finals of the Claude Martin debates. I request the teams to kindly note the time. Thank you. The debate shall start at 3:30 p.m. today. I request the company of all of you as viewers for the debate. Thank you.